Welcome back, everyone. We're revisiting the furry in his castle.
Jesus. Well, the furry and also the
lady with Stockholm syndrome.
And bestiality, apparently.
Right.
You guys remember when that she wore this dress in the movie because, you know...
Oh my god, that looks nothing like her.
So do I.
No.
I wonder why he's so
She's
noble.
horrifying.
Her forehead is huge.
Her eyebrows are sinister.
Yeah.
She's plotting...
She looks evil.
She's got Ursula eyebrows.
She does.
Like, she's, like... And please don't misunderstand me when I say this. She has, like, evil drag queen eyebrows.
Oh, like, yeah, I get it.
Like, the way that Ursula has, like, kind of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donald. You're doing your job.
No nobodies.
Oh, tiny schmeezes.
Beast, don't you fucking ignore me.
Why are you here? Humph. Harumph. Man's not gonna help.
Tonight is very important.
Well, that's all the more reason why you can't afford to have nobodies and heartless around.
Even her smile is just, like, very unsettling. Yes, now go dance in complete silence. And...
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Goofy has some sense of like, okay, we probably shouldn't intrude, and Donald's like, no, push those buttons. Donald's a troll, confirmed.
But is Donald a duck?
No, we still haven't gotten the results from those tests.
It's true.
He can't fly on his own, so that's the point against him.
Now then, monsieur, mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening.
As they dance in complete silence.
And of course, our honored guests are welcome too.
What's up, Zolvin? Also, I kind of love how everyone kind of has a British accent, and then Lumiere is just randomly French.
Yeah. Well, because Beauty and the Beast is a French story originally.
Oh, that's true. It is based in France, but it's still weird that because like Beast and Belle have American accents, so there's not like to us there's no notable accent. But then Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, like they're British, and then Lumiere is French.
That was a really horrifying, like, animation there.
Beast, we have to get rid of these guys first.
Forget Beast. No, Beast just apparently changed his clothes real quick.
Yeah. Also, the way that I know that it's his tail, you can't unsee it.
I'm gonna choose not just to ignore it.
I'm so glad Brian clicked out of that screen real fast after you said that. I didn't want to have time to think about it.
It looks like a penis.
Yes, I know that's what you meant. That's why I didn't want to see it. I don't need to see Beast dick.
Absolutely nothing. It's just the way that it was, like, swishing everywhere.
I don't know if my word was any better, but... Right, well, now that's the topic.
Sora, it's dead. I mean, Beast, again, you got changed real quick there. You just wear your cape underneath everything? Oh no, not the flitter.
What is going on?
She's wearing a ball gown and wearing heels. How is she running that quickly?
Talent and practice?
I mean, I'd say you got a point, but at the same time, this is Beauty and the Beast, where Belle was more of a practical girl before wearing this kind of stuff.
Fair.
The Beast was this way, I think.
Wait, why are we going to find Beast again? I thought we had to go find Golden.
Let's go find Rose. Oh, sorry, there it is. Not going to that side of the castle. Wait, a rare heartless? I think it disappeared already. Yeah, it's gone. Shame.
The West Wing.
I like Oathkeeper as like its design. The more I replace him, the more I remember. I fucking hate its sound effect though.
What, the jingling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. Can't wait until we get my,
Decisive pumpkin.
hell yeah. Fucking best Keyblade in the game.
Bumpkin.
Lumpkin.
Bumpkin.
Moses.
I love that he used my foot to the tail.
Eat her.
He do be purring though.
Moses' fur came off all over him.
Bird.
Just before my drive gauge ran out, I leveled up master.
He's just a baby.
Hey Beast, little question before this turns into the inevitable argument we know what's going to be. Did you ever tell Belle what the importance of the rose was?
No.
Calm down. You just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
Fish flips.
I know, everything else is so animated, and then sort of like a fucking Muppet.
Silence! You don't know anything.
Then maybe explain.
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
You don't have to apologize.
Whatever you do, don't explain.
No.
Like whatever you do, don't give context that can give anybody a reason to understand what you're going through.
This is what I am.
I'm sorry, Sheena. My foot starts hurting. I had to move on my toes a bit. He's just a baby.
But I was only fooling
He is
myself.
just a baby.
I
I mean, you're someone that cares so much for Belle that you literally ignored the rules of death in this world. Your world was gone, and you're like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go to the source of this shit.
Yeah.
You did something physically impossible. But yeah.
I love that. Yeah, don't comfort him. He's like totally decided.
We can get the Beast's rose back. He'll calm down.
I forget, was it ever explained in the movie why Beast had a dress like that?
Because he was a French nobleman in the 1700s.
But he didn't. But he lived alone for the most part.
And he probably like fucked. Like, a lot. The French kings were not exactly celibate.
That's fair.
French royalty in general.
I love how they're saying, but there's a time limit until the rose wilts and the last petal falls. Like, okay, but in this game, you modeled one rose. So in terms of the game's timeline, you have no limit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I couldn't be bothered to show even a single petal falling off the rose. You can't do it without the beast. How does the beast help finding Zalden? This is a man that can just disappear. How appropriate that
Marluxia?
yeah, how appropriate
Yeah.
the world with the rose has Marluxia as the optional boss.
So I'm so glad that I know it's Marluxia now, because I was always like, until I met you, I always pronounced it like Marluxia,
Come on,
but
you need to hear
I'm
this.
dumb.
You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle.
Well, I think I did the same for a while, and the same with Lucius or Lacius.
Yeah.
You should
That was
have kept
like
some of
Lexius
yourself.
or something.
I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away? The rose
Yes.
is the only hope, isn't it?
Happiness is a farce.
Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others too. So don't throw away your last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived here?
Sora, you don't know shit about what it was like before Belle was here.
See? You can't give up. Not now.
I know one thing.
What?
This castle belongs to me. Zalden will never be welcome here.
I mean, this is a man that can just teleport on a whim. I don't think you can really stop him from coming and going.
I don't think you have a choice.
Beast, unless you can give me a drive form, get the fuck out of my party.
Can you imagine the fucking drive forward turns you into a furry?
Rumbling Rose and
Strong pass.
It is better than Hero's Crest though, so I'll be my new secondary for this one's even.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna go back to the circle of life. Yeah, that's all good for now. How are we doing on time?
Like 13 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, we might almost be done with the Beast revisit in just over an episode. Because all that's left is to beat the snot out of Zalden. Still never explained how these guys have any control over the goddamn Heartless when they're supposed to have no hearts.
Kingdom Hearts lore versus Kirby lore.
See, Kirby's just like, here's a monster, go kill it, and it's the most horrifying thing you've ever seen.
And it's got connections with like several other different monsters.
That's really all it is. Kingdom Hearts lore is like, they're trying to be complex, but then they just like, but then at the end of the day, they're like, nah, this is cool, we're gonna ignore our own lore to do this. Because you needed a dark heart to control the Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1. Now it's like, oh, these beings have no hearts? Yeah, they can control them.
That's fine. We can make some exceptions.
Okay, I don't have that annoying jingling now every time I hit an enemy.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus. What are you using now?
Circle of Life. It's the only one with a higher attack bonus that doesn't completely drop my magic to nothing.
Ah. Those things would not be able to stand.
No.
'Cause they're so top heavy.
So that was a wall. Use the door, please.
No.
Oh, I forgot to check if I actually forgot. I did not. I only master level 2. It's a little too bulky for just being little fat mages.
Yeah.
you go in that door, Sora? I know you just don't have doors work.
Doors? Goose eggs?
Dorks.
Dorks. 3 doors play.
Donald, what the fuck are you doing?
I can just picture it's like that meme where it's like it takes a set of words or a sound similar to a different name and then just like highlights the words and it shows a picture of the it's like choose one of 3 doors, okay? 3 dorks play.
3 doors play.
Water White. Walter White.
I seriously feel like these things like cast their magic and it just randomly appears on the map.
With the ball.
No, the red mage one.
Oh, yeah.
With the fireballs that appear, I think they just appear at random. Because sometimes I can just keep smacking it, other times it's like, no, that fire, it appears right where you're standing, so fuck you. I wish Magnet did some actual good damage. Instead of just being like, yeah, all enemies go right here. Much as I like Valor as a form, I don't think I'd ever use it in a boss fight. Mostly because you cannot cast magic from Valor form. Which includes healing.
Wait, seriously?
You can't use healing magic while you're in Valor form.
Oh, that's fun.
Just when I thought I was done with the room, of course, more can spawn in. I guess we'll beat up against man in a black coat next time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long.